You know, most of us would like to be more generous, and most of us struggle to find the money to do it. So in this edition of reShape 333, what I want to do is to give you a very practical idea that will give you the ability to be more generous in your personal life, in your church, perhaps in your business. It's simple, it's intentional, and it works. And I want to give it to you in the next 333 seconds, so let's get at it. You know, it all started when I was leading a church. There would be opportunities that would arise. There would be ideas that could be created or needs that would sort of show up and reveal themselves. And they all needed money, but it was never in the budget. So I'd heard this idea one time. So I brought it to our leadership team and I said, can we experiment with this? Can we set up what we're going to call the Wind of the Spirit Fund? Whenever there's a little bit of extra money, whenever an unexpected financial gift shows up, whenever we maybe finish the year with a little bit of a surplus, let's not spend the money. Let's put that money in what we're going to call the Wind of the Spirit Fund. That is, if something arises, if a need comes up, if a great opportunity reveals itself to us, and we have a sense that God is saying, you need to step out into this, we now have the money available to do it. We don't have to find it. The Wind of the Spirit is directing us, and we've set aside the money. It was fun. It freed us up to do things that we could have never otherwise done. It allowed us to step into places that we never could have stepped into previously. Or maybe you're part of a business, or perhaps you own a business, and maybe it's not the Wind of the Spirit Fund. Maybe you call it your Dream Fund, or maybe you call it your Serving Fund, or our Community Fund. Or maybe it's in your personal budget. You create a budget line. You set an amount, and every paycheck you take $10 or $25 or $100. The amount really doesn't matter, but you take that money and you place it somewhere and you designate it so that when you see an opportunity, when a need arises, when something is revealed that you can respond to it because you've set that money aside in your Wind of the Spirit Fund. What do you think? In your church? In your business? In your personal budget? Can you choose an amount that you consistently set aside, withdraw, and invest it and save it somewhere so when the wind of the Spirit blows, you can respond? That pot of money will create for you an ability to respond when you might not be able to otherwise. That is when the wind of the Spirit blows. You don't have to find the cash because you already have set aside the cash. You simply now need to respond. Don't click away. There's some questions coming up on the screen for you to consider. Have some fun.